In this video I will refresh your memories how to add decimal numbers. We will do examples with regrouping and without regrouping as well. So let's get started with a 1 digit plus a 1 digit number here. Say 0.3 plus 0.5. There we go. So that's our first starter. To add without regrouping, it's very similar to adding with whole numbers. You add the digits vertically, column by column. It's important that for addition the numbers are laid out so that their place values line up. The 10th place value under the 10th place value, the decimal dots are directly underneath each other, and the ones, if there are ones, they are also directly underneath each other. So we can just add them. 5 plus 3 is 8. The decimal dot just carries down. 0 plus 0 is 0. Now to do a 1 digit by another 1 digit with regrouping, this is how it looks. There, 6/10 plus 8/10. To do this, again, it's important that you write down the numbers, that their place values are vertically lining up like that. 10th digits under the 10th digits, decimal dots one under each other, and the ones are also lining up directly below each other. So now we can add 6 plus 8 make 14, and this is how you write down the 14. The 4 gets there and the teen gets there. So the number 14 is written down in this interesting way that the 10s carry over and the 1s get written down there. And then you add these digits there. 1 plus 0 is 1, and the decimal dot carries down vertically and stays in the same place. It's extremely important, and I cannot stress it enough, how important it is to line up the numbers before addition starts so that their place values are correctly represented. Let's try another one. Let's add 0.3, 0.025, and 0.1234. Okay, in this example here we have 3/10 to add to 25,000 to add to 1,224 10,000. Now to make this one maybe a little more visible, or maybe a little more clear, I can write up invisible zeros here to fill the space. You don't have to, but it kind of helps you see how the columns of numbers form, and you can see that the 10,000th place values line up there, the 1,000th place values line up there, the 100th place values line up there, and the 10th place values line up there. Now 0.3 3/10 is the same as 0.3000. You can write as many zeros behind as you like, because none of these zeros will change the value of this number. It is still 3/10, and in the next place value there's nothing, and in the next place value there's nothing, and in the next place value there's nothing, and the next place value there is nothing. You could also write zeros before it to indicate, now this looks like 6,000, that's not good. Yeah, but you could write zeros in front of the 0.3 to indicate that there are no ones, there are no tens, no hundreds, and nor there are any thousands in this number. But this equivalency with zeros, it's going to be important to make sure that you keep the place values, the 10,000th digits, the 1000th digits, the 100th digits, and the 10th digit. Okay, let's add them up. 0 plus 0 plus 4 is 4. 0 plus 5 plus 3 is 8. 0 plus 2 plus 2 is 4. 3 plus 0 plus 1 is also 4. Decimal dots carry down there. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. So the answer is 0.4484, or you can also say 4,484 10,000th. That's the answer to that one. And let's see one last with regrouping. How about 1.7, 2.513, and 0.00351. How about that one? And let's add. In this one, just like in the previous example, it's important to understand equivalency, that this number here, 1.7, is the same as 1.70 or 1.700, or one more 0 and one more 0. If you like, you can add the invisible zeros there. Same goes with this number. The importance of this one is only for illustration, so you see that the decimal digits here line up with the 100,000th place value nicely in that column. So let's add the 100,000th numbers. 0 plus 0 plus 1 is 1. Next is the 10,000th digits. 0 plus 0 plus 5 is 5. The 1000th digit column is next, and just to illustrate, this is the 1000th digit. It's important that the numbers neatly line up vertically. 0 plus 3 plus 3 is 6. The 100th digit is next. 0 plus 1 plus 0, that's 1. 7 plus 5 is the next on the 10th digit column, and that's 12. The 2 gets written down there, and the 1 gets carried over to the next column, and then we just add the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.21651. So that's basically how we add decimal numbers.